So here the diagram is given, rod AB is given and the weight of the rod is 20 newtons. Total length is 3 meters and we can assume that the rod is uniform. Okay, if the rod is uniform, its weight will act at the center. No, center means 1.5 meters, right?
Yes, sir.
And weight is 20 newtons. Now to support this rod, we will get two reactions here. So let us call this as RA reaction. Here let's call it as RC. Calculate the magnitude of reactions. So now we have to find the reactions. Okay, so once again we
Yes.
will have the three equations of motion. What are the three equations of motion? Sigma H should be 0, sigma V should be 0. Now these are the two equations which we have been using till now. Now we have one more equation we get, that is sum of moments about any point is also equal to 0. Okay, now this point
Yes.
can be any point. This point can be A, this point can be C, this point can be this point, this can point with this point. The point can also be, away. It need not be on the diagram also. It can be some other point also. Okay, about this point also, if you take sum of all the moments, it
Yes.
should be 0 because the object is in equilibrium. So now using these diagrams, these formulae, we have to find the reactions RA and RC we need to find. So first, there are no horizontal components, so let us start with vertical components. RA is acting upwards, RC is acting upwards, and 20 is acting downwards. There are no other forces, so this total should be 0. That means RA plus RC equals 20. Okay, now sigma
Yes.
H we cannot take because there are no horizontal components, but we need to find RA and RC. So for that, we have to take sum of moments about some point. Which point you want to choose? If I choose this point, I will get RA and RC both in the equation. Okay,
Yes.
and this is one equation. We can take the other equation as second equation. We can solve that, but that becomes a bit difficult, right? So we should choose our points in such a way that at least one unknown will get cancelled. Okay, so we can either go with moment about A or we can go with moment about C. Which one you want to take? Let's go with A, for example.
Yes.
Then RA, the moment due to RA will be 0 because it is passing through the point A. Next, 20. For 20, the perpendicular distance is 1.5 and it is in clockwise direction, so minus. Then RC, for RC the distance is 2 meter and this is going in anti-clockwise direction, so that has to be plus. There are no other forces. RA, moment due to RA is of course 0, so this total should also be equal to 0. This total should also be equal to 0 because the object is in equilibrium. Now find the value of RC. RC will be 20 into 1.5 by 2, that is we get 10, so that is 15. So RC value we got it as 15 newtons. This value if you substitute, you will get value of RA. RA value is 20 minus RC, that is 20 minus 15 or 5 newtons. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So this